Let's take a look at what's making headlines on the front pages of the newspapers. It is, of course, downtime, so we've got two papers for you. Let's start with The Star, and this is what they're leading with this morning. Art world up in arms over non-payment. Now, artists and support organizations face a bleak Christmas as they've not been paid. And the Gauteng Department of Sport, Arts and Culture and Recreation has been accused of failing to develop and pay artists, the art adjudicators and artist organizations for their work. And so quite a few people speaking out and disgruntlement expressed over what has been happening here. Unpaid board members of the Gauteng Arts and Culture Council also claim non-receipt of payment since March 2023 for the crucial adjudication work on the department's funding call-outs. So that's the lead story. Also on that front page, Santon teacher Kirsten Cates killed in 8 minutes, the court hears. This was evidence that was led yesterday in this particular case. It is sitting in the Alexandra Magistrates Court. And Bafana Mahungela, the 21-year-old who's been accused of a premeditated murder, is applying for bail. So this is some of the latest developments and information that's come to light in this case. And the picture there, it's actually of Congolese police officers and they blocked a door after voters forced their way into a voting station in Kinshasa yesterday. And millions of Congolese headed to the polls in this high-stakes DRC general election in which President Felix Tshisekedi is seeking a new term against a fragmented opposition. So that's the front page of The Star. Moving to The Citizen, and this is their lead story. Are Durban beaches safe? Now, although several of eThekwini's beaches have officially tested safe for swimming during the city's peak holiday season, some experts say that unless the municipality can actually prove its wastewater treatment plants are not spewing sewage into the rivers and onto the beaches, it is not worth taking a chance that the E. coli bacteria count is within acceptable standards on the beaches. So that's a big story, and as holiday makers make their way to the coast, no doubt a lot more talk will be had about that. Also, Cele defends a World Cup trip, almost 450,000 paid for minister's assistant. That's an ongoing story. Hell of Clate's last minutes. Again, the information that was revealed in court yesterday, and right on the top there, more of the same Proteas this after they won that second ODI. So those are some of the stories they cover on the front page of The Citizen today. And don't forget SABC News, www.sabcnews.com. And this is, of course, where you can take a look at some of the stories that we cover here on SABC. And if you've missed some crucial interviews, you'll be able to find the podcast for that as well.